Hi, Andy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. It looks very serene on board Campagne de France today.
It's very serene. It's possibly a bit too serene because the wind is dropping as expected. So straight after this, I have a sail change, and anyway, it's all fine. These are really nice conditions. Being totally spoilt for the first day of the year.
And how's it been?
The last few days have been quite nice, actually. Yeah, nice sailing conditions and pretty spoilt. But there, I went north of Macquarie Island and all its outlying rocks and shallows because I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen with the sea when it went from 4,000 meters to sort of in places around the 50-meter mark. And perhaps I was a little too conservative by doing that, but I did it anyway. And unfortunately, there's not much visibility, so I didn't see anything. But there's a huge amount of bird life. There must be a lot of birds on the island. A lot of guano too, I would think.
And what's happening with the weather in the near future?
It's going to get lighter and lighter because there's a high pressure ridge sort of coming down towards us. So now it's going right down to the ice limit and put the fenders out on starboard and scrape along the invisible wall for the foreseeable future, I think.
And how are you feeling? You look pretty good for somebody who's been at sea for 54 days or whatever it is.
Yeah, because I brushed my hair. I'm eating well. I'm sleeping. I got my, the jibes are relatively easy at the moment because the conditions are nice. The manoeuvres are relatively straightforward because it's not difficult conditions. So I've had a nice few days. I'm sure it won't be like.
Have you spoken to Halvard?
I have. I last spoke to him just after midnight French time, and he and his friends sounded on very good form.
She said politely. Listen, Miranda, I think I've got a little bit of a special present for you on New Year's Day. But go ahead, a special guest for you. Guess who it is?
Oh, cool.
Well, I don't know. Will you think it's cool, Miranda? You've got.
Oh my goodness! Hello, how are you? Oh, what a shame I can't see you.
Yeah, well,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Miranda.
Wow.
And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, very well. Just enjoying some really rather nice and unusually quiet conditions.
Well, you have, besides the whole of France following you, you've got the whole of the UK, and I think most of the rest of the world. We're all gripped.
Oh, that's very sweet. Anyway, I miss you all. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next few months. I hope that life will have got back to normal on land by the time I get back. I'm taking my time, so I'm giving you plenty of opportunity to get it right, get the bars open again. Anyway,
yeah,
you're
going brilliantly, and it's so exciting to see you out there. So it's now 22 years since we met, and just to see you keeping on campaigning like this has been brilliant, Miranda. Really exciting for those of us who are lucky to know you.
Oh, thank you. Well, you've been an integral part of my sailing career. So, well, how lovely to hear your voice. I'm absolutely thrilled.
Okay, well, you keep on sailing safely, and I'm excited about the potential for when we can start traveling again and we can come and see you and have a proper good old style party.
Yes, just like the old days.
Indeed. Anyway.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, I wish you all the best for the start of 2021 and look forward to catching up very soon.
Yeah, well, stay safe and see you in a few weeks.
A few weeks. Miranda, a little present for you there. Put a big smile on your face, eh?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Just very quickly, a quick word about Andrew and his influence in your career.
Well, I met Andrew when Emma Richards, now Sanderson, whose home I'm about to sail past, actually, because she lives in New Zealand, found Andrew at a corporate sailing dinner and persuaded him to sponsor her in the Transat Jacques Vabre in 1999. And Emma asked me to race with her, which I did. And that's where 22 years of friendship started. 99? Yeah, it's 22 years, isn't it? So that story goes back an awfully long way. And we have, Andrew's had a huge influence on women in sailing through his, really unflagging support over the years. And I think, I know he's been recognised for that, but it can never be said enough. And there you go. The start of a very long friendship.
Good. A nice way to start the new year, Miranda, and hope it's a great one for you. And stay safe, stay fast.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.